Hi guys, we are doing another zodiac reading. So I have some cards here. Let's pull to see which zodiac sign we are doing next in our reading. Looks like we have Pisces. Doing Pisces next. Alright, let's get into it. What is happening for my Pisces collective at this time? What is happening for the Pisces? Every time I do my readings, I always have itchy nose and my mouth is itchy. Oh, it's terrible. And it's only when I do readings. Okay. So Pisces, already what I'm getting is something extreme happening with self. So this could either be self-image. Some of you guys, maybe you don't like the way you're looking physically. Maybe you want to transform your entire wardrobe. Maybe you're transforming something inside of yourself. Whatever this is, though, I can see this being a major transformation, but I feel like it's going to be you guys letting go of something that involves the way that you are viewing yourself and the way that you are viewing, it's almost like, maybe you've had a false perception of yourself for so long because you've lived under the narrative of others for so long. And for some of you guys, maybe you're learning a little bit more about your shadow side. You know, Carl Jung talks about the shadow, and he's a great psychiatrist. I always recommend learning any of his works. But I feel like for some of you guys, there's something you've rejected about yourself that might be coming to light, and it's basically requiring you to learn to have compassion for yourself. I feel like you guys are soul searching right now, Pisces. You're really looking inwards. You're really trying to figure something out about yourself. It's like you're seeking something that is of higher power in some way. You're trying to learn something new about yourself. Something maybe that has to do with your inner child. Your perception is changing. And you know what's interesting too is you holding on and working through this is ultimately what's going to spark back that passion in your life and bring more balance back into your life again. You're going to have a good reason to be happy, which I think maybe you felt like you were lacking. Yeah, see, balance. I can just see you're releasing something, and it's bringing you to more accepting yourself more. It's also balancing out your emotions, and I don't know why, but I heard this too, balancing out your hormones. You guys are changing something though about yourself, and it's going to be so beneficial for you. And I think it's just a way that you've perceived yourself. Yeah, you're finding some kind of treasure in yourself. Something that you buried a long time ago, or something that you may have forgotten was even a passion of yours, right? Getting back into a hobby or getting back into something you love. Changing something about yourself. Building blocks and peace. Yeah, this is going to be something that's going to be, that you're going to be able to consistently do throughout your life. Going to the sea. You guys have a gift that's going to, it's like something that's going to greatly, like it's something inside of yourself though. You're finding like a hidden gem inside of yourself, something that you once buried, once forgotten. And it's like you're finding it, but you're like fixing it back up so it's better than what it was originally. Like you're improving upon it. Like you're remastering it or refurbishing it, making it new again. And I feel like this is also going to bring you guys so much happiness, but not only that, but I feel like you guys are going to inspire other people to do the same thing. For some of you guys, maybe you are really into music or you're an artist of some sort. You guys are in your glowing up phase right now. You're starting to look good. You're starting to feel a lot better. Maybe in the past, Pisces, maybe you just didn't feel like yourself and you just didn't feel like you felt really good being yourself. And now it's like things are going to start shifting for you here. Maybe you feel the need to get your life together and get your life in order, and that's what you're doing right now. I feel the need to protect myself. So yeah, you might be feeling a little bit closed off to people currently, but I feel like all of this is going to be shifting once you start to release something about yourself. Whatever this is that you're releasing though, it's almost like it's going to bring back a spark of creativity again, and you're going to be able to find that joy all over again. You need to be grateful for yourself. I feel like you have done a lot for other people, and it's like now is the time to just take the time to appreciate yourself. But yeah, I just get the feeling that you really are changing a lot on how you perceive yourself. And because you're actually doing this, you're going to start becoming more irresistible to people. Like people are going to start noticing you a lot more. Like you're glowing up. You are somebody's reason to smile. And then I feel like you have a few secret admirers, Pisces. You have a few people that are asking about you. And I think it's because people are seeing you glowing up. They can tell that something is different. You're much healthier now. You're becoming a healthier version of yourself. And people around you are noticing that. And it's making you ultimately a much more attractive. So I feel like you have people that are watching you closely and people that really like you a lot. But like I keep getting here, that whatever this quest is for yourself, figuring something out about yourself, you are going to be figuring out who you are deep down inside. And this transformation is not an easy one, but man, is it rewarding. You're going to have a lot more options in your life. And I feel like for some of you guys, listening to music, maybe you like to dance or it changes your mood. So it's saying to keep doing that, to keep listening to music. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, you're changing something about yourself, and that's something to do with your appearance. So it's kind of exciting. Like I said, I feel like more and more people are noticing you, and you're becoming a lot more attractive and a lot more magnetic. So it's like you're integrating a part of you that you've rejected, and that ultimately makes you more attractive. So that's what I have for my Pisces. Thank you guys so much. Have a great and wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.